back. We back. What do you do? What is it?
Bullshit.
Cloud flare.
Just saying this.
Cloud flare is ass.
Man, we was chilling last night, partying with Mama Mia.
Oh yeah, shout out to Mama Mia, man. She super cool and shit.
Man, I would have came out, hung out with you, but not feeling too well. I don't like contaminating people.
We fucked around and ended up at Hydrate. I was there till 4 in the morning.
Hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
There's plenty of stories.
If y'all didn't know, boy,
Shit.
I'm an exclusive ass business person.
Shit went down in that motherfucker. That shit was crazy. I want to say they need to lock up the dude with the white hoodie.
Lock up the dude with the white hoodie.
Yep, I said it here first.
Why?
DJ Freddy Krueger has said that shit. Alex Dangerfield
I
from Chicago.
I had his ass put out. I don't know how the hell he got back in.
This nigga
because he the nigga in the white hoodie.
This nigga was wasted.
And?
He was wasted to the point that he thought his motherfucking book bag was a sombrero. He was dancing around that motherfucker like a Mexican.
And harassing
Was he Mexican?
No, he was black.
And I mean, he was that black. He wasn't black and Puerto Rican.
Maybe he grew up in the humble part.
Okay, cool. But you groping and feeling on all these women and shit, and they complaining.
Ah, so we back on the creeps, man.
Yeah.
My skin just crawled.
Well, it was I forgot her name. This one
Hey,
girl.
hold on. I'm sorry. Before we go into the creep, thirst traps. Don't be a thirst trap. You won't get creeped on.
What? You know what a thirst trap is?
Women wearing and doing certain things.
Yeah. What? What you mean wearing?
Women wearing and doing certain things to get attention or just feel and look good.
I think you need to rephrase that.
No, I'm not.
Wait, I got what you said. I get where you're going.
I'm not. You don't get where I'm going. You gotta let me get there first.
I think you gotta rephrase that because never ever use women wearing in the same sentence of what you're about to say because then. No, I'm not.
I'm going to tell you what thirst trap
wears doesn't mean I don't care if she's a thirst trap. I don't care if she's conservative or what. It doesn't matter. Whatever she wears doesn't mean that she's saying you can have it and you can get it. It doesn't mean that. So that's how
it does.
You out.
What I'm saying is women wearing and doing certain things in context that only will garner those type of reactions and then expecting different reactions. You putting a picture of fuck that. Example. Chick at my job, my day job in the office, wants to wear not leggings, but what was it? The pajama pants.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tight ass pajama pants, G, like sweatpants. Tight ass sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that wouldn't be a problem if she wore something that was not accenting the entire shape of her body like the way that it is in that context. Because the way in an office, I'm telling you, this is how motherfuckers I'm telling you, this is how HR gets contacted. Because a person I've seen this shit all over and over and over again. A woman will wear something not knowing that the shit is too tight at work.
Yeah, but work and
I'm talking
is two totally different things.
True. I'm not saying a nigga should be groping a motherfucker, but what I'm saying is women do wear and women do need to just understand the power that they have of attraction. Women are very attractive.
No, and men need to. A lot of men, not all of them, because not all of them are like this, but plenty of men need to understand and learn how to think with the brain that's up here and not the brain that's down there. It doesn't matter what a woman wears.
Yes,
you
it
can't
does.
control yourself, then that's your problem.
That's
your problem. Because this female,
so it don't matter if she wearing a
fucking
just
this female
a thong in a bra.
She wasn't wearing nothing.
Flex.
It's all about self-control.
Boom. Both sides. Both sides.
That's what it is. It is. That's exactly what I just said.
Both no. You
said
only men though.
No, because
it's both sides.
Look, if a woman wants to wear something that accents her curves, she can do that shit because she feels that she's sexy enough to do that shit, even if it's a thirst trap or not. The same on the side with a man, no homo. The same side with a man. If he wants to wear a super tight ass t-shirt to show that he's buff, that's the same fucking thing. Women's gonna do the same shit. It's about attraction.
Yes.
So it don't really fucking matter.
It matters.
But it matters about the
context.
situation that what happened. Okay.
That's the only thing.
In the workplace.
No, I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that because it's gonna be different. Workplace, you're not supposed to be accenting your curves and shit. You're supposed to be conservative working. You know what I'm saying? Unless that's your job.
So what would you wear
in the club? You're supposed to do that shit.
So what would a woman wear in a workplace?
There's plenty of things, you know.
Name 3.
Dress clothes. I mean, suit.
So
jacket,
baggy shit.
Yeah, no, it's not all baggy. It's not all suit. It's not all tight, and the skirt fitting, or a skirt is not, you know, super wave like right here on the behind. You know what I'm saying? Like that's shit that unfortunately plagues a fucking office because in certain workplaces where things like that will distract the other people around. You know what I'm saying? And on both sides. Like, a dude can't be walking in here with a tight ass fucking V-neck on, showing off his muscles. Go put a shirt on. We working here. You know what I'm saying?
But
that's just that.
But if you
context.
get your shit tailored,
if you get your white t-shirt tailored?
No, but if you wear a t-shirt, you're not trying to wear a baggy ass t-shirt. You want to wear something that's fitted.
True.
So it's going to accent your curves if you have curves.
No, well the thing is about that is they just take away the whole t-shirt. You can't do just a t-shirt.
But that's with anything. Who wants to wear something that's too tight? Well, some women do. But who wants to wear
some men do.
Yeah, true. But who want to wear something that's super baggy? They want to wear something that's fitted. Something that's...
For some reason, them dudes who be like sagging their pants past their ass and shit.
Yeah, that's an exception to shit with them goof ass niggas.
I don't get it. I be seeing like you cold as hell. Your ass is out, dog. Your ass is out. You cold as hell. What's wrong with you?
You can't pull your pants up past your motherfucking legs and shit. You just like, if you, like, some nigga made a joke and shit. If you run, you like...
I wonder, do they actually buy smaller pants, like shorter jeans?
I think it's cheaper.
Oh, they doing it just they budgeted. They budgeted.
What, budgeting to get weed? Budgeting to get turned up?
I don't know what is that.
No, it was real shit. Well, I don't know where the fuck he came from. Like most motherfuckers, like Lil Wayne and shit. That's cool. He's going into being universal and shit, so he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Plus, he's dope. He's doing rock. He's doing this shit. He's a universal artist. But these motherfuckers just follow lead and shit. Like they following, I hate to say it, Young Thug and shit. And you don't really know what the fuck Young Thug about. Like you really don't.
Young Thug don't even know what Young Thug is about.
Exactly. He had a motherfucking an article and shit in some fucking I want to say in the Source and shit, and they only had like a quarter of the page and shit, and it was like, this is what music is on drugs. Like, nigga, you signed off for that interview? But that's how niggas following shit, so they ain't got no real leaders. So they start seeing niggas wear suits in videos and wear suits to fucking performances, and they might think about going to get a suit. Instead of going to pay fucking $400 for some shoes, you can go get a $400 suit that you can rock whenever the fuck you want to rock.
That suit gonna make you more money, dog. That suit gonna get you more respect and way more love.
Yeah, but back to the goofy ass.
Oh yeah, that goofy ass.
Yeah, also, I'm sorry to cut you off of that. I hate you creepy niggas.
Yeah, that goof ass nigga. So look, the chick was like, okay, the chick came out,
out,
smoked a cigarette with us and shit.
And
Like,
he
she
got
was
back
cool
and
as hell,
forth.
but she was she was cool as hell. Like, but she was drunk as hell.
Yeah,
Like, but she was like,
but she was alert.
yeah, she was alert. So
And was she still drinking?
yeah,
Yeah,
but she was
alert.
she was having fun and shit. She was. The DJ was going ham. Shout out to DJ Ecstasy.
It was playing with the DJ.
He was going ham and shit.
DJ was going ham.
Sierra and shit, we fucked around and bought Patron shot, and these motherfuckers wasn't watered down like most of them be. I was drinking the Corona and shit. I fucked around and chugged the Corona and shit, trying to get the burners out my chest.
Wow.
Yeah.
One real shot of the Patron.
The real Patron.
Hydrate drinks don't. That shit ain't watered down.
Like most
Them
times.
shots ain't-
That's crazy. We gotta
cheap
take
shit.
into account how much watered down the drinks gonna be.
Yeah, hydrate drinks is. That's why the shit is expensive. Like they gonna give you what you pay for.
So we was lit and shit, but this nigga, I was peeping this shit, I was peeping everything, and I was peeping dude ass, and he went over there and started like dancing with the chick. She was dancing with him and shit. Then I kind of like went off until it was like this light skinned chick that was in that motherfucker. I was like, yeah. So I was trying to like peek and shit, but she was with two other guys and shit. So I was like trying to see whether she get about herself and shit. But I didn't get that shit. By the time I turned around and shit to look the other way, shorty ass had hopped off the little stage thing and shit, and was walking fast as hell, and Buddy walking fast as hell behind her.
The creeper.
Yeah.
Creeper, no creeper.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing because I was on the stage. Was I on the stage or was I standing on the floor?
You stand on the floor, but
Okay,
you
I was
was
standing on
on
the
both
floor,
of them
but I
motherfuckers.
was watching the whole fucking thing because
Man.
I remember her from outside. Like
Creeper,
we met her
no creeper.
outside.
So she at this point just running
hopped on
from the
stage.
nigga.
Yeah, he hopped on the stage to dance with her.
Like,
and at first
literally.
she was cool to dance with him. Like she was dancing with him at first. But then he like pushed her up against the mirror and like pinned her against the mirror. And I don't know what the hell that was going on over there, but all I know is she pushed him up off of her and she got off the stage and walked away and went to her friends and he followed behind her. So I went over there because they told him to go somewhere. And I just asked her if she was okay, and she was like, that guy, he's creepy and he was just a little too aggressive.
Creeper, no creeping. Everybody say it with me. Creeper, no creeping.
So I went to the security because that wasn't the only female he did that with.
Nah.
Like he was harassing females the whole damn night.
Yeah.
I get to security and they like, well, what he look like? I'm like, the black guy in the white hoodie. They was like, oh, know who you talking about. If you know who I'm talking about, why the fuck you didn't put him out in the first place?
It was so crazy. Me and Mama Mia go outside to smoke a cigarette and shit. And then I'm telling her about the dude, and she was like, yeah, he was trying to juke her. He was juking on some chick, and he kept backing up into her. So, like, JB was pushing him away. And shit they were saying in the car. And I'm like, yeah, I think dude just kicked him out. Because I see dude walking him down the street. So the security guard, a black dude, walked him down. So, like, about time I finished the fucking sentence, this nigga right here behind me smoking a squat. I'm like,
Oh, this nigga's a professional creep.
I'm like, shit. Like, and then he just walked off.
Laughing and shit.
Nah, he was just smoking a square and shit, like, just casual and shit. But, like, it was so crazy because, like, this nigga was walking, like, literally, he was walking with the dude, like, in the opposite direction down fucking Halsted. And then I say that shit, and this nigga, like, right here. I'm like, the fuck? Like, it's cold out here, shit. Outside. Shit, for real.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he was creepy from the get-go.
Yeah.
Like the first time I saw his ass, because the first time I saw him, I was dancing on the dance floor by myself, and this nigga came trying to dance with me. Get the fuck away from me.
That's
Put
that
his
twerking
ass
on
up
off.
off me. Yeah, get your ass off me. The fuck?
Wow. That's... This nigga is the creepiest nigga, though. That's funny, with the white hoodie.
I don't know what was going on with him.
He was wasted. He had that same Corona and shit.
Did he have an accent or anything like that?
I never heard his voice. I just
He
know
never spoke.
I just know he needs to get the fuck away from me.
You know you creepy, dog. You don't never speak the whole night. And you just...
That ain't the only creep we dealt with.
Creeping
Oh,
on
you want to talk
creeping.
about dude?
There's another creep.
The dude was walking around the club telling everybody he was the owner.
He's like, I'm the owner. I'm a Jew. He told Mama Mia, you Puerto Rican. And what he danced with Tavia and shit.
Was he a real owner?
Hell no.
That's what I kept asking.
When I finally got to see his face, I was like, that ain't the owner. I know who the owner is. That ain't him. Like, who is this dude?
Man.
So did you call him out?
Huh?
No,
I didn't need to. He was just creepy.
This nigga was everywhere. He was dancing on everybody, dog. Like, Joe, 1 second, this nigga come over to me and shit, trying to rub on my face. Sierra,
Whoa!
Yeah, so Sierra pushed him out the way and shit. Tavia pushed him out the way. And then he started dancing with Tavia. And then, like, yeah, so, like, he just kept going on and shit. Like, she got tired of him and shit, so he, like,
This
he went
nigga
on.
must have had, like, the best charisma in the world.
This nigga must have had, like,
I don't know what was wrong with him either.
A couple of other drugs and all.
I mean,
that exclusive shit.
Literally,
man.
I was, like, pushing his ass in a direction to go away.
And he dancing to another
As I'm pushing him, like, yeah, go that way. This nigga dancing into another direction.
Yeah.
To somebody else.
They started dancing and shit with it. Was just he danced with everybody in that club. I want to say
I feel like I'm envious of that guy. He had the best fun. He had the most fun that night.
he was a Jewish. He was a Jew.
He was a Jew.
But he was creepy.
He was a Jew. He liked to dance. He's the owner of the club.
Oh yeah, he said he owned his land and shit. There's gonna be condos next week.
Gonna be condos next week, baby. Hey, shit. Watch it be condos next week. Y'all gonna be like, what the
Shit, I doubt it.
Hey, man,
that shit was cracking though, yo.
I don't know who that guy could have been, man.
Shout out to Hydrate, yo. It was cracking, yo. It was cracking. Had a hell of females in that motherfucker, dog. And Chris Brown was there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Chris Brown
So
was
Trey
there.
Songz had to be in the building.
I don't know, dog, but Chris Brown was there and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought it was Chris Brown and shit. He gave me a Corona and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
He took a drink with Chrissy Breezy?
Nah, he was the bartender.
Oh, Chris Brown was just bartender. That's dope. That's not a bad marketing fucking idea. I like that. That's dope. Shit, when he doing like a bartending tour or something? Is that what he's doing?
This guy, face
Is that what's going on?
I don't know, man. Shout out to their tour though, man. They going ham and shit. Chris Brown on tour with Tiger and motherfucking Trey Songz.
Trigger.
That nigga Chris getting that bread. And he got a baby.
He having a baby?
Nah, he just found out he got a baby, a 9-month-old baby and shit.
Woohoo!
From with some model and shit. With I want to say some model and shit when he got out of jail. So that's why Karachi was like, I ain't fucking with him no more. It's over with.
What's up?
Who gives a shit about Karachi?
Karachi?
Yeah. She Vietnamese.
Who cares about her?
My bad. I think she's Vietnamese. I want to say. Cause
I'll take it back. I'm sorry.
Because I know Rihanna had dissed her and shit with some rice cakes.
Oh!
Yeah, she had posted a picture on her Instagram with some rice cakes and makeup.
Wow, that's racist.
Yeah, I know. It's Riri, man.
Wow. Wow.
Rihanna Navy. Shout out to Rihanna Navy.
Anyway.
Yeah, Rihanna used to be my wife.
Wow.
And I divorced her for Britney Spears.
What?
And I'm getting ready to divorce Britney Spears for Raven Simone.
What the hell is going on in your life?
I still won't read
your marriage life is fucking crazy. It's off the wall right now.
I know it is.
That's Russ.
Yeah, it's about to be my third marriage.
That's Russ.
What the hell is happening right now? I'm single. Shit.
Nah, I got some dilating. I forgot. My bad.
I'm single.
You bugging.
I'm single.
It is what it is, man. There's a lot of fish in the sea, dog.
Yeah. You damn right. You know what I'm saying?
Get you a couple vets, man.
Kiki Palmer.
I can't breathe.
Kiki Palmer.
Oh, yeah.
I think I grew a little hair on my chest.
Kiki Palmer. What the hell?
Yeah, I fuck with Kiki.
Just a little string or two. That damn Patron shot yesterday was.
Yeah, that shit was strong as shit.
Yeah, I don't need to be taking no more Patron shots. I'm too little for that shit. My chest was burning. What it feel like to you, Alex?
Yeah.
Shit. I think we went to go smoke a cigarette right after that shit. Cause Tavia was sitting in the corner like that shit. Man, that Corona was good though with that fucking Patron.
Hydrate. Let me tell y'all need to bring back the ecstasy drink because when I went up to the bar to order it, they was talking about they got rid of that and then telling me about some other drink called the Abe or something. I don't know no Abe.
Abe Lincoln.
Then everything they said that was in it, I was like, what? I don't want that. Don't give me no peach flavored shit. Like, give me some liquor. Want no peach flavor with some lemon flavored. What? Like, that's too much. That's too many fruits in one glass.
Too sweet.
Right. I like fruity shit, but not that damn fruity. I need some liquor. It'll get me going.
Yeah, dog.
We was chilling with Ecstasy in the DJ booth.
Yeah, Ecstasy cool as hell, yo.
Waiting on that new episode of the Rah Rah Rah.
What the fuck?
Like, who?
Hell,
What's that?
the rah rah rah. The rah rah rah. Hell no.
Hey,
the
man.
fuck is that? Oh, that anime, right?
Dallas. It's cold.
What the hell is that?
It's an anime.
Oh.
It's pretty crazy. Second season's out.
The rah rah rah?
The Rah Rah Rah.
What does that mean?
Um,
You don't know? It just gets the people going.
I forget. I did forget. But what it means right now is the title of the show.
I think a QR code.
No. Oh, this ass is everywhere.
You looking at ass?
Right.
You not showing us?
Yeah, man, I'm looking at a trolling. See, there's a difference between
Cloudflare.
Yeah, man, there's a difference between trolling and spamming. This nigga spammed the whole board.
Fucked up. I mean, it's a board.
It's a number of things, we'll talk about it.
Man, I was about to hop up on the bar last night and become a go-go dancer.
Hashtag twerk on off.
But then, Mama Mia was looking at me like,
oh, shout out to, boom. That's what I'm talking about. Jack got his shirt.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
It's the MCMS t-shirt.
Oh, dope.
Dope.
Dope. Well, my MCMS t-shirt.
Oh, my God. You didn't win. Jack Harmon won.
Well, I win today, so.
That's what's up. Let's go. Told you I like the fucking design, man. Shout out to Vistaprint, man.
Shout out to Jack Hartman.
We also got the lollipop watches. Check out on Instagram, MCMSRADIO, to see how you can win one of those. Any flavor. Cotton candy. Sweet and Jim.
Got a new one? What?
We out here. Sweet and sour. You know what I'm saying? Big red.
Cotton candy, motherfucking licorice.
Reese Cup.
No, they do got a brown one and shit. I ain't know what I was gonna make. Got the brown one coming out. Fuck.
So I got my own version
Uh-oh.
for Money Long.
Don't say it. Don't say
If
it.
y'all was listening earlier, I kind of changed the ending.
I heard you.
Hey, what?
That's my new shout out to Militant Music and Jim Jones.
What, man? You put it on Twitter?
No, I said it.
No, she said that there's a song.
Said, my money long, my money long, my money long. Your pocket's round. So that's what I'm gonna be saying from now on.
That shit, hold up, man. That shit like a fucking stain.
Does that mean, Coke?
Hmm?
Does that mean?
No.
I just changed around a little bit.
No, what you say?
It just popped up in my head, and I was like, I gotta say this.
I don't know. I don't know what it means.
What? What'd you say?
I'll just change the ending part around
To
a
what?
little bit.
You ain't paying no attention. You still
Oh,
thinking about this shirt.
yeah, man, because that's like a stain on that t-shirt.
What?
Yo, Jack Hartman, hit me up, man, and see if that's a stain on the t-shirt, because I will hit their ass up. They're like a stain.
Ain't no stain.
Right there.
That's the
Well,
That brown right there.
that's not no stain.
it's a
That's the
little wrinkle.
shadow.
It needs to be
Okay.
ironed.
That's the shadow.
That's the front. Start adding the shirts, okay?
Okay, I'm about to say it. Good shit. Now how much that goddamn shirt cost?
Thirst trap.
Ain't no thirst trap, dog. She's in the tanning bed. She feel like she want to take a picture. I applaud that.
Bad girls in tanning beds.
But that,
Click here to see more.
But you gotta look at the fucking Twitter
From
name.
the picture, it do look like she got a nice ass, though.
But,
Thirst trap.
But you gotta-
There we go.
but you gotta look at the title of the fucking her name. Land of Pussy.
Alright. Still though.
She ain't following nobody, but she got over 7,000 motherfuckers.
Oh man, are we following
And
her?
what she got? Ariana Grande.
Who was that?
Big Shot girlfriend.
What she look like? Let me look at her. What Big Sean girlfriend look like?
You don't know who Ariana Grande is?
Nope.
This her.
She's cute. Uh-oh.
Trying to still remind me of a little kid.
Right. I was just okay.
She got a dope voice though. She can sing her ass off. She kind of reminds me of like Christina Aguilera. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Yep. We in this piece. I'm trying to see what Kendrick Lamar album is. Trap Queen. You heard the Trap Queen? You heard Trap Queen?
I think I have. What is
It's
this?
Fetty Rap.
Man, I ain't really heard nothing in mainstream.
Oh, you got the remix now with Fat Trail and Rick Ross. That's what's
Oh. Who was Fetty Rap?
Fetty Rap is, I want to say, is one of the guys and shit with the Smurder gang. Cause you know Bobby Smurder locked up and shit, man.
He still locked up?
Yeah,
we
he
gotta
finna
reach out. We gotta reach out to his ass, yo.
He about to do some years.
Nah, he gonna try to get his ass out. He ain't do that shit.
And what is his charges again?
He ain't do that shit. He was in the studio and she's in the wrong place at the wrong time, dog.
What happened?
He was in the studio, he busted in the studio, with some guns around. He had no gun on him, but his people had guns on him. And there was a few drugs around.
Few drugs.
And that was it.
Oh, so they bust in the studio, and that means everybody in there is going to jail.
Everybody went to jail and shit except for the engineer and producer. Well, the engineer is the producer. The motherfucker, he left out. Well, he got out and shit, and then he told his story about what happened. And everybody keeps saying the same shit. The police was already like at his ass because the first thing they said when they came in there was like, "I'm tired of my kids listening to your music." And they got his ass. He up for $1 million bond. They was talking about Epic was supposed to get him out and shit, but Sony, the fucking parent company and shit, it's like, nah, I don't think that he's a commodity. I don't think he's good. So they think about sending his ass in there. Man, they raising money and shit. This nigga still recording music from the inside.
How?
He got plugs. Because he had a fucking interview and shit with motherfucking Hot 97 and shit. He brought Peter Rosenberg and Shorty. She got her name.
So you think he gonna get out, or he gonna have to do some time?
I think he may have to do some time.
I think he may have to do some time too, but I think he gonna get out though because the ways
if they pay a bond, but
they gonna pay that bill.
I don't know, man.
Cause I don't think he didn't have no gun on him. He had no drugs on him. He was like fucked up though.
But I was just gonna say they coming. They wasn't coming for nobody but him. They was coming for the whole crew, but he was the main reason.
Him and his other guy, his guy with the braids and shit. I forgot his name.
So they wrong place at the wrong time. They was investigating him.
Yeah, they been investigating him for a while and shit. Like this nigga been trapping. Like,
but that's the whole thing though. Like even whether you been investigated or not, like if you walk into if I walk into a studio and I see all that shit,
no.
Guess what I'm doing? I'm turning the fuck around and getting the fuck up out of there.
No, but the whole...
Because even though I don't have nothing to do with it, if the police come busting in, they taking my ass to jail too.
Yeah. But no, the stuff wasn't in there already and shit. They came in there with the stuff. Bobby Shmurda didn't have his shit. All his people did. Bobby Shmurda and his gang had that shit, but his people had the guns and motherfucking drugs and shit. I think they said they caught him with like a couple bags. But I don't think you... Shit. Yeah. Try to reach out to Bobby Shmurda now. Because they have to connect on the inside.
Sometimes niggas should be quiet in their music. Just sometimes.
Yeah, be real.
Niggas should be quiet in their music.
Telling the truth.
Be quiet, man. Stop telling everything in your music. The whole world don't need to know.
I mean, there's more positive things you can do with your music as well. You don't gotta be killing niggas. I don't see the value in it.
Nigga said since the 5th grade. The police was like, oh yeah? Alright.
No, man.
I'm tired of my kids listening to you. That's what he said.
Yeah. And he was like the fucked up part because I was checking out because he only got like 2 10-minute interviews and shit. The first time he was talking about some shit and then the fucking phone line just cut off. So they was like, damn, did the people cut the shit off? And then they was trying to reach him and shit, they couldn't reach him. And then in the other interview, they said that it was their fault. The phone and shit started acting up. So, never know. Powers that be and shit be always watching everything. So, that could be, I don't know, he said he wanted to be manager and shit by 50 Cent. I think that'd be a good manager for him.
Who?
50 Cent.
Who want to be manager at 50?
Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda?
Yeah. I think that'd be a good fit.
I think so.
50 already reached out and shit and gave him some money. And he was like, ain't nobody else and shit from his camp rushed out for him. Like, nobody, not even nobody from the label. Just like, Meek Mill sent the letter. But that nigga be on the move so much, moving around so much and shit. That
I'm sure his core people taken care of, you know what I'm saying? People we don't know.
Yeah,
his family, you know.
He could. He was niggas was talking about they had got into a fight and shit, and his guy had got put in the hole. Yeah, got put in the hole and shit for the weekend. So he was like, man, I thought it was like a whole new motherfucking month and shit. Cause I was in that bitch for like the longest. Yeah, and I was like, damn, that shit's crazy. So it's like, Sony ain't fucking with him, basically. The parent company's not fucking with him. And they see it as, there's no need. There's a lot of other hot niggas out here.
Yeah, he ain't been signed with Sony that long, right?
And he's not even signed.
He's not even signed.
No.
Who's he signed to?
He's supposed to be signed to Epic, but the deal is still going on. That's the whole thing.
What? I thought
he
signed. I thought I watched the video of him signing the document.
Right. Well, no, we never seen him sign nothing. We just seen him perform.
That's the video.
For them.
I mean, for the interview and shit, the first interview, that's when it got cut off. So he never got into further details about the shit. But like the last thing I remember he said was that it was still like in negotiation. So I guess he was trying to get advanced. But if he got advanced from them and shit, it'd be the advance for to get his ass out of jail.
Ah, okay, I see what you're saying. So now they like, is he worth it?
Exactly. And honestly, I don't know. I haven't heard any more of his music and shit, so I can't really say.
I only heard like 3 singles.
But off that song, yeah. So like off them three joints and shit, I think he right there in like a good $1.5 million, split around the group and shit. Though that's ain't shit.
So he ain't got no money like that.
Exactly.
No music.
He ain't got money off music and shit. That's why he was mad as hell about.
He didn't even get to the point of branding and all of that.
Nah, that was the whole thing. Bobby bitch, Bobby Shmurda dance, GS9. He got a clothing line. Like he making moves and shit. It's just, do they really want to take that risk? Because that's $1 million. And you gotta get that shit back, and you gotta drop albums and all this extra shit. And you don't know how long Bobby Shmurda gonna be hot. He could be that 1 album or 2 album guy, and that'd be.
Here's what I don't understand. I don't understand when artists get signed or they're in the position to be able to be signed, that they just don't leave the street life that they say they came from. Once you get that opportunity, fuck that shit.
You gotta look at it.
Move on.
You gotta look at it too. If you in that opportunity, like if you got that opportunity to get a chance to go up in front of a fucking record label, and they want to sign you and shit, you still gotta face reality and shit if you don't get signed. Or you still gotta face reality until that fucking contract get processed.
True.
So like,
but is that really? I mean,
most of these mothers don't know other shit but the street. So like, you making $1,000 a motherfucking day, $7,000 a motherfucking week. Then you gotta wait a fucking whole 30 days and shit for this motherfucker to tell you that your check cleared for your advancement. That's a whole 30 days of what don't know what the fuck happened. You can get killed like Doe B and shit. That's, man, rest in peace. Because this nigga was about to blow up. That was like the down south Biggie.
but then again, Bobby in jail, his bond is a mill. Who from the streets finna get this man out?
That's the whole reason why he said he wants to be managed by 50 Cent. And I say, I think that's a good look. Because I can really see Bobby Shmurda being with G-Unit, or if not even with G-Unit, this nigga do a fucking joint venture or some shit with fucking GS9 and the Shmurda gang. That'd be a dope ass investment and shit on his part, because 50 know a lot about both worlds. Sony don't know that much about both worlds. They just know about corporate world. So they looking at it as from a business aspect, which you're supposed to do at all times. But they're not gonna risk that money for him. And that's fucked up. They're not gonna risk $1 million.
So do you think he should, what do you think that Bobby Shmurda should do? You think he should sit in there and atone for his crimes, or try to fight it and
honestly
get away with it?
So you think he did it?
I don't know.
That's the whole thing. Nobody knows what really goes on. Like, I can't say that he killed somebody. I can't say that he sells drugs. I can say that because of the music that he make and the shit that he says. And he fucking block all the fucking time, niggas. But, like, his actions and shit. But I can't really say that he did anything wrong but try to survive. So, honestly, I can't say that this nigga... I can't sit up here and place the blame on this nigga and say that this nigga. kill somebody and shit. If you fight the shit, fight the shit. If you feel that he needs to sit there and think about some shit, let him sit there and think about some shit. But honestly, I would like to see his ass go up to like another motherfucking Meek Mill or 50 Cent. I think he got the potential to do it because, honestly, from what he doing already and shit, before he got locked up, this nigga started his own clothing line and shit in his fucking neighborhood in Brooklyn. That's everybody rocking that shit. It's motherfucking, like, he getting money off the drugs and off the clothes. And he's an entrepreneur. Like everybody else started. Like fucking Damian John said, it's a fucking entrepreneur. You gotta survive. You gotta do what you gotta do. And that's what he was trying to do. I don't know if the nigga killed nobody or not. So if he did, damn, it's fucked up. But if he didn't, and all he did was sold drugs and shit, that's fucked up too. But I don't know how his record is.
Well, they gonna address that in court.
Yeah.
They gonna definitely address that in court, you know. So, no, we wish the brother well.
Shout out to 50. Hopefully he get his ass out. That'll be a dope ass investment. Or even fucking. Nah. I couldn't see nobody else but 50. I would say Ross, but nah. Ross is dope as hell, but nah.
Yeah,
Which Ross?
Ross a businessman, bro.
Yeah, I know, but Rick Ross with that, nah.
He ain't gonna do nothing but thug him out even more though.
Rose?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, y'all gotta.
He gonna be super gangster thug life.
That's what I'm thinking about, like all the top names and shit. T.I. that wouldn't fit neither. Because T.I. is all over the place and he doing well and all over the place and shit. This nigga.
I don't know, maybe Scarface? Scarface might make him, you know, do something with him. He make hella, he make it cracking.
I could say probably Buster.
Mm-mm.
No, because like Bobby always say, you want to make music that you can dance to. You like to dance.
Well, you can't dance if you're dead.
Exactly. I'm just thinking about
killing people in every song.
Yeah, but that's what everybody's doing in an up-tempo ass beat.
So they should give an example to everybody.
Right.
Yeah, but how you going to give an example of nothing else you know?
The thing is...
Learn something else.
The thing, here's the problem.
And what time frame? You about to get signed to 50. You about to be managed by 50. You got $1 million motherfucking debt now that you got to pay off when this nigga say pay it off.
So it should be a learning experience from this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we should start teaching that in music, you do not have to be one of those artists to say bang bang in your music and I got this kind of gun and I'm gonna shoot you or all this type of stuff. Like
just to get paid or dance, you don't gotta do that.
You ain't gotta do all that.
True. That's why he has more other songs instead of Killer Muzz. He got Bobby Bitch. He fucking a chick. He got
Bobby Bitch?
I'm just saying, man.
He said fucking a chick.
Right. He's going through different shit that he knows.
He said Bobby Bitch. Bobby Bitch. And I'm down to catch a body, bitch.
Right.
That's killing me.
Yeah.
But you got to think metaphorically, dog. Fuck. You could be. I could catch a body by just playing a video game. Like,
yeah.
Boom. You catch a body and shit by doing some shit better than a motherfucker. Like when I said this song, and my fucking song was shit. True. That's what I'm saying. Like when I said my song was shit, put him in the coffin. I mean, kill the nigga. In whatever you doing.
Look,
I don't mean put the nigga in a coffin.
We understand that.
That's why you start controversy.
No, we got kids out here who don't understand that. And to them, it's saying, kill somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
And the reason why is when you give them the visuals, that is, you're not being metaphorical in the visuals.
Right.
You're being very, very specific and straight to the point.
Let's check out the Bobby Bitch video.
Hey, let's check it out. It's a drug deal. And they shoot guns You know what I'm saying? In a warehouse.
No, we about to. We're gonna have to go for another 45 minutes. We gotta
get to the bottom of this.
Because I see potential in this nigga, man. He's just.
I'm not saying I don't.
Yeah, I see potential in him too.
I'm not saying I don't, but I think he can grow.
But he gotta do what he knows.
Not just potential, but
first how you gonna grow if you don't do what you know?
Learning, not worrying, not complaining about what you knew your whole life, but focusing on what you go learn now and in the future.
Right.
You're experiencing life at every second you breathe.
Exactly.
So we ain't got time to worry about the shit we don't know because we knew some shit our entire life. We gotta keep moving forward. That's all he can do. If he keep doing that, he gonna fucking blow up and be the fucking man because he has that potential.
And if he doesn't,
and if he don't grow
keep going
and don't move forward and continue to go to jail, you know what I'm saying, and get into these altercations and situations because he's not thinking progressively, you know, because honestly, selling drugs